Amazing Grace is another person's fast with toy story.
Yeah!
Amazing Graces!
Another person's fast food toy story.
Yay! Amazing Graces!
Another person's fast food toy story.
Yay!
Hello, what's up guys? My name is Percy and I'm the Guinness World Record holder for the largest collection of fast food toys. Yeah, baby. Okay, so I'm here once again to tell you another amazing and stupendous and awe-inspiring person's fast food toy story. And boy, have I got a toy for you. Our toy for today is none other than dun-dun-dun-dun, ta-ta-ta-ta. Okay, for a minute I thought I made a mistake in choosing the toy for today. Okay, so this is actually Delta Dawn, one of the newer characters from the newest movie of DreamWorks, Trolls World Tour. Okay, so this is Delta Dawn, brought to us by McDonald's Happy Meal here in the Philippines, starting June of 2020 until supplies last. Okay, so this is pretty awesome. Okay, so today we are going to witness together the unraveling or the unwrapping of this awesome and amazing fast food toy from McDonald's. Okay, let me get my scissor. Okay, I'm just stalling time because I was trying to look for the scissor and then I found it. It's here all along. Okay, so let's open it up. Dum de dum dum. Oops. Dum de dum. Delta Dawn. Whoa. Now, did you know that Delta Dawn was actually voiced by one of my favorite singer, American Idol ultimate singer, Kelly Clarkson? Wow. I mean, she's really getting into a lot of animations. I think we've seen Kelly Clarkson also as a major voice actor in the film Ugly Dolls, and now we see him as one of the characters from the Trolls movie. Wow, she's really getting the hang of becoming one of the voices. And since most of the time it will involve a lot of singing, and it's something that is definitely a cup of tea of Kelly Clarkson, I think she can fulfill that particular responsibility for Delta Dawn with a breeze. Okay, so this is Delta Dawn. Wow, this is a pretty awesome toy. Look at that. Yeah, she looks as if like she's a centaur, but I don't. Would you consider half troll and half horse as a centaur as well? Or yeah, I think that will have to do since we haven't concocted yet a term to determine a half horse and a half troll. Yeah, we haven't determined a specific name for that. Let's just be happy with the word center to be shared by both humans both humans and trolls who have the half body of a horse. Okay, so this is Delta Dawn. Look at her. She looks very cute. Rumor has it that she was actually based on the country singer Dolly Parton. Yeah, look at it. Can you see the resemblance with this very voluminous hair and also the bosom? As a matter of fact, Delta Dawn is the only troll in the film which has some bosom. Apparently, even the girls in the Trolls have flat-chested, so I don't know. She got away with having some very healthy bosom. Okay, so this is Delta Dawn, and she happens to be the leader and the mayor of the country trolls. So apparently all the troll tribes are differentiated by the kind of musical genre that they are into. Like for example, Poppy and the rest of the gang. I mean, the trolls from the first film are basically the pop trolls, and and eventually we learned that there are also funk trolls in the leadership of the mom and dad of Cooper. King, yeah, Queen Essence and King Quincy. Okay, so those are the funk trolls, and now with the leadership of Delta Dawn, we also have the country trolls, and of course, Queen Barb's would be the hard rock and roll trolls. Okay, so all of these differences seems to have divided all of these different trolls. Yeah. Okay, now we would see this with the confrontation of Poppy and Delta Dawn. At first, Delta Dawn was definitely very friendly with Poppy and Branch and the rest of the gang from the Pop Trolls. But when they try to sing and they have a mash up of the song, it's originally a country music and they mashed it up with some pop. And it turned out to be right, but to Delta Dawn, it seemed like a desecration of the song, which after the performance showed her infuriation. She really got mad to the point of actually imprisoning Poppy and his posse. Yeah, so all the pop trolls that sort of sang in that mosh were eventually imprisoned by Delta Dawn. But of course, as we all know, all of these different leaders of the different tribes of trolls eventually in the end realized that yeah, to have a more harmonious relationship from amongst the other tribes of troll is to be a little bit more tolerant, to be a little bit more accepting, and yeah, it will prove to be very disadvantageous on whoever becomes very accepting, on whoever who becomes very tolerant, to widen their horizon. Who knows, you might eventually like the other genres of music as well, instead of just enclosing yourself to just one specific genre. I, for one, am very open to a lot of musical genres. Sometimes there were rock and rolls that I like. Sometimes there were really awesome country music that just really tickle my funny bone, and then I mean catches my fancy. There are also funk songs. There are also ballads. There are also pops. Wow! I mean, it would be doing yourself a lot of disadvantage if you try to enclose yourself. Yeah. Enclose your world to just one genre, and you'll be missing out on a lot of stuff. Okay, so that is it, and I think the resounding message of the Trolls World Tour is about acceptance, as about tolerance, and not being too prejudicial, and having that supremacy attitude or herd-like mentality. But as we are all human, and in their case, as they are all trolls, they should be more accepting and more tolerant. And that is the key to actually living harmoniously from amongst each other. Okay, and that particular message is really, really very timely, very significant, especially with what is going on in the United States and somewhere around the world. Yeah, it is a bit sad, and it's yeah, it's very, very, very sad to know that even in our modern world, there are still a lot of people who have closed their mindset and thinking that they are actually supreme, that they are higher or of a higher value than other races, which is quite sad because yeah, I hope by this time we've learned that to basically live harmoniously in this world is to be more accepting, to be more tolerant, to respect the differences. Yeah, instead of just pushing your beliefs on others, and if they dissent, you would regard them as dissidents or something of a lower class, and definitely are not deserving of your respect or your good graces. Okay, so that is it. I hope eventually more and more people will reach that kind of maturity in as far as their relationship with others are concerned, that respect, acceptance, and tolerance should not be measured by the color of your skin, by your idiosyncrasies, by your religious beliefs, or yeah, whatever it is that seems to have divided us. But the key word here is respect, acceptance, and tolerance. And I think this world will be a better place when we have that, when we reach that certain amount of maturity in as far as that is concerned. Okay, isn't that so, Delta Dawn? Hee-haw. Our country songstress definitely agrees also. Okay, so this is yeah, Kelly Clarkson as Delta Dawn. Now look at this. So it's like three characters in one. We can see traces of Dolly Parton here with the voice of Kelly Clarkson, and yeah, the character of Delta Dawn, the mayor of the country music. Look at her, isn't she cute? I love the pink hair, this very voluminous pink hair with some curls at the back. Look at that. And then she's wearing this typical polo that I would imagine, Dolly Parton would be wearing as well. Look at that, very country. And then she has a miniature, look at this. I thought it's a flower. It's actually a miniature cowboy hat. So she has a very miniature. It's very small for her head and for her volume of hair in the head. Okay, and then she also has this wonderful belt, a cowboy belt, and then the lower part, the horse part, is actually immaculately white. And then at the back, it's the tail is actually colored lime green. Okay, now at the back you could see some pole here, and I think you can push it around sideways in order to see the gimmick of the toy. Okay, so you can move Delta Dawn as she sings her song with so much emotion as she is doing some swaying, or you can just basically move her like this without necessarily have to push that pole. But if you're trying to make some subtle movements, you can do so. Okay. What kind of music? What are some of the country musics that I know of? Anyway, what? Take me home, country road, to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. Come on, Delta. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains and on the river, loud and dusty, older than the sea. Volume in the mountains, trouble in my ears, country road, take me home to a place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. Okay. Okay, now since this is now officially part of my Percy's Fast Food Toy Collection, I am going to sign Delta Dawn. Where in the world am I gonna sign? Okay. Sign Delta Dawn with our signature here. And there you go. Delta Dawn. What an awesome country babe. Wow. And I gotta say that this is just an amazing grace. So once again, guys, let's try to be thankful to God for all the amazing grace that come to our lives, be they in the form of Delta Dawn from the DreamWorks film Trolls Country, Trolls World Tour, brought to us by McDonald's Happy Meal here in the Philippines in the year 2020. What an awesome toy and a great addition to my Percy's Fast Food Toy Collection. Or basically, guys, let's be thankful to God for every amazing grace, be they small or big, be they seemingly insignificant, or the truly eventful ones, or just about every amazing grace that make our lives a lot more happy and jolly. And I thank you guys for always tuning into Percy's Fast Food Toy Story. Thank you so much to the new subscribers. Please invite your other friends to also subscribe because we still have a lot more, and I mean a lot more Percy's Fast Food Toy Stories up my sleeves. Okay, so until the next one, bye-bye for now, and I hope you come back again here on the same channel. That's Percy's Fast Food Toy Story. So until then, here's Delta saying goodbye. Country road, take me home to play.